y'all. Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day that you're watching this. I hope it finds you well. It is about, it's 4:17 in the morning. If you hear some rustling of paper in the background, that's little Zelda, of course, having her playtime. But anyway, I just wanted to get the video started, the vlog started today. I was asleep, but then Zelda decided she wanted to wake me up, so I figured, hey, since I'm up, I might as well start getting, y'all hear her? I might as well start fooling around with some things. So yesterday I put an order in, actually day before yesterday, for some bathroom stuff. I decided that I want to start working on my bathroom now. I needed to be more functional because I just right now I have stuff all over the place. Like I'm utilizing my bathroom window to keep like a little storage space in there, but I want to be able to actually access that window. Maybe put like a little plant in there, hang some curtains up, and then on on the door, I have a shower. I think not a shower, towel holder that I've had up there now for several years. And on the top of it is really big. Can't close the door. It served its course, so I think I'm ready to take that down, definitely. I ordered another one of a rack like I have here in this kitchen, this rollaway one. So I ordered another one of those to go in the bathroom. I'm going to keep like tissue and maybe the products that I keep in the current storage space, which is sitting in the windowsill. I'm going to remove all that stuff out and put it in there and just make it more cozy and comfortable and functional, where we don't have to be opening and closing drawers when we have to get stuff. It's literally neatly stored in different spaces. So the storage cart, that's it, storage cart, I think that's due to come in today. But I did get, this is the new towel rack that I purchased. And now the other thing is that I think what was limiting me, because this is a rental apartment, and so is but so much that we can do, but this requires having to be anchored to the wall. Basically, I just have to add a couple of holes in the wall to hang this up. And so, so I ended up getting that. So, but that's just easy patchwork. So it's not like it's going to be like a gaping hole in the wall, just little patches I have to, seal up, because I need to be comfortable in my space. So I'll pop a picture of what this is supposed to look like. Ooh. But excuse me, y'all, but this is how it comes. All right, and yeah, so this is just part of it right here. So it comes in several, pieces, and it comes with the little screws and stuff. So yeah, so I'm going to be working on that today. Get that out of the way. We'll start working on it. Then right here, now y'all have seen this already. I have these currently in my shower. They're what you call shower caddies. It's shower caddies, and I have these hanging in my shower right now. However, I'm going to use these for. I'm going to anchor them on because they're peel and stick. It comes with the adhesive, and so I'm going to stick these against the wall. I'm not sure if it's going to be right outside the window, but I haven't figured out the exact placement of it, but I'll play around with it once I get in there and start, working. But so you get 6 of these, and then also one of them I'm going to actually stick right here in the kitchen to keep my sponges on, to keep my dish thing that I when you stop the sink up. That piece right there, I'm going to keep that in there so it won't be on the side of the sink. Yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on in my world today. Oh, and then we need to go food shopping. I don't know, for some reason, the thought of going food shopping now is, it just seems so overwhelming and trying. But today is today. It's several things in here that we need. School was out yesterday, and so I didn't realize it because we were planning on going yesterday. But since school is back in session today, we'll go. That should be less people, and we're going to Aldi's. And so, yeah, I'm going to actually meet Mr. Man over there. He worked overnight last night, so he's near in that area. So instead of him coming all the way back to the city, I'm just going to meet him over at Aldi's, and then we'll go food shop and come home. So yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on in my world. So I have to do the bathroom, start the upgrades in the bathroom, go to Aldi's, come back, do a food haul. I have to edit a video for oh, happy Vlogtober. This is what I think it's Vlogtober day 14. And you all, I made a upload error because I uploaded the video to release on the 11th, but what I didn't do was change the what is the date? The upload date inside YouTube Studio. I left it. It was supposed to go live the same day that I uploaded it, but I didn't change the date on it, so it actually didn't kick into the following day. So it looks like in YouTube land that I skipped a day. I didn't do 31. I mean, like I missed a day out of the 31 consecutive days that I was supposed to do. But I did upload it, but it kind of, threw it off. So I was bummed about that. I was bummed about it at first, but then I was like, no, I'm not going to be so hard on myself because I technically still did a video every day. I just forgot to change the date, which it was, visible on YouTube. So, yeah, stuff happens. But anyway, yeah, so I hope you have been enjoying the videos thus far. I'm just giving you a realistic look into my boring life, but it's not boring to me. To you all, it might be boring, but for me, I'm having the time of my life. So, hey, it is what it is. But yeah, so all right, enough chatting because your girl can chat. So I'm gonna go ahead in here and start getting stuff prepped to change this bathroom. But oh, y'all, I have to show y'all. I finally got Mr. Man to agree to give up his bike because he's been having his mountain bike here. He's had it for about oh my goodness, about 15 years. And a few years ago he used to ride it. He was a dedicated bike rider, but the past few years has not ridden a bike. And so but he didn't want to part with it because it's like, oh, it's too it's expensive. Okay, yeah, but it's just sitting here taking up space, and it's in my hall, and I really would like to decorate that because we have a nice length hall, and I would like to put like a little table in the hall and really utilize that space, but it's so difficult because of this bike. So I finally agreed to get him to just get rid of the bike. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm proud of him. And I'm so happy, oh my gosh, to get that thing out of the hallway. But anyway, yeah, so a hallway makeovers video is coming soon, okay? But anyway, family, I will check back with you later. Like I said, I'm going to get stuff started here. And yeah, that's it. So I'll talk to you later. Okay, y'all, so I just wanted to do a quick check-in. As I mentioned earlier this morning, I am going to Aldi's to do this grocery shopping. So I just wanted to, I guess, let y'all see what I'm wearing. And I promise you, I probably could have saved y'all this part of the video because I just have on a graphic t-shirt. I have on some jeans. Let me pan y'all down some. I don't even know why I'm even going through all this. So I have this balancing on top of a glass, which is very dangerous with these cameras. And so here I just have on my wide leg jeans. I'm throwing on my sneakers. Okay. I know sometimes y'all like to see that part of the video, the little outfits of the day, but trust me, mine is nothing to write home about, okay? So the weather is a little damp today. Of course, I know I keep my socks up here. And I typically don't even wear matching socks. It's just how I roll. It could be two different colors. One could be long, one could be short. And it's pretty much whatever I pick out. I'm trying to grab it without having to take this entire basket down. And what do we have here? Okay, you know what? We're just going to go with this. You see what I mean? I just have two different socks. Let me see if Mr. Man has a thicker sock at least in here. No. Yeah, so I'm just going to go with this one. And because I am wearing sneakers, I may find let me just grab another thicker sock. Yeah, and I'll put on a footie. See, I do not wear matching socks. Technically, I don't even like socks on, but I have to wear them. And I don't know why I'm rushing. I honestly don't have to know how to slow down. Y'all, so I have my mirror propped up on this footstool, and I think what I'm going to do, another one of my projects, because I would like to see the full length of the mirror. And as I explained in one of my videos, that my mirror is sitting down on the floor, so it tends to cut off the top of my head. And this height that I have it on now on this footstool that I made is good, but the only problem is it's so wide that if I open the closet, it's going to bump up against the bottom of that. So I'm going to first see if I have anything around the house that I can make a DIY footstool, because again, if I can do something on my own without having to spend money, I'll do it. If not, I may have to go to like Home Depot and buy like a board, what do you call it? A thick piece of wood, and then to make one out of that. But yeah, so again, this is my outfit. For my head, I just have on my my wig. I didn't even glue it down. I'm gonna put a headband on over that. Yeah, simple fixes. Like I said, it's a really gloomy day out. When I had to tell you, I had to do a mental conversation with myself, because lately I just do not like going food shopping. But if I'm going to go, I'd rather go early in the morning when it's less people out. So school is back in session today, so it shouldn't be bad. And another thing I need to do, Bay and I, when I say Bay, sometimes I'll alternate between Mr. Man and Bay. We need to go to the laundromat. He needs to go, but I'll probably just go with him. And so we may or may not do that today, because I do have deliveries coming from FedEx and UPS that I have to, well, one of them I have to definitely be here to do the signature on. The other one, I still have to be here for it, so it won't grow legs and walk off. So I know one of them is coming by FedEx, and the good thing about it is they give you a time frame in which they're going to come. So I love that about them. And they mostly come closer to the later part of the time that they said they would be here, so I can kind of gauge with that. But with USPS, that's different. They come different times of the day, and I don't want to miss that, delivery. So what jacket am I going to wear? I think it's 56 degrees, so I probably can get away with a lighter. Yeah, I'm going to wear this jacket. And like I said, I'm not wearing anything fancy. This is like my little workout / rain jacket, so I'm going to put that on. I have to remember to grab some bags, because if y'all ever shop at Aldi's, you know that you have to come with a quarter and your own bags. Okay? So that's pretty much it. I'm ready like that. I will take you all along with me, and so I will see you all inside the store. Okay? See you soon. We're gonna go down and come around. That's why I love coming in here when they first open up. No crowds. We'll be at peace. Favorite dip. Almost couldn't find it. I hope I've been recording all this time. You still fooling all that? These are $2.59. I like these smaller ones because they have individual potatoes. Gonna grab the cereal.
Box is in the blue, right?
Yeah, and the Raisin Bran, the purple box. Let's see. Get some. Well, also another thing about if you come too early, they haven't restocked. So, yeah, some bell peppers. I like the big rainbow ones. I don't see those. Remind me to get some tissue. And I want some avocados. Yes, I have. I'm gonna grab the avocados. They're $2.89. Come in here and hungry, things like this you're tempted to buy, but we're not gonna do it. Look, baby, the cupcakes. Yeah. And he's co-signing it. No, we're not gonna do that. We gotta behave ourselves.
Somebody coming out.
Chip aisle. But those other ones you were getting, they're too salty for me. Yeah, it was too salty. These right here, right? Huh? Those, go ahead. I'm not gonna eat them because they're too. I have to watch my sodium level. This is 100 milligrams. Sodium, still a lot. I'll sleep on these. I'll think about it. They're all gonna be loaded with salt. These are 85, so it's less salt than these. You know? So. Okay, let's see if there's anything in the household aisle that I can use. Oh, this is all Halloween stuff. Yeah, this Aldi's location, I don't have a lot as far as like home goods, candles and stuff. We need some toilet tissue. What's here? What interesting thing they have here. Crackers. $3.89. Paper towels, we're good on. Toilet tissue. I think I usually get, wanna try this? Huh?
$7.
How many sheets you get on there? 12. These right here.
Wow.
You get 12 rolls. It's 1,000 sheets. Oops, got it. Okay. Is that it? All right, go around. Let's see what these candles are giving. That's okay. All right, I'll deal with that later. Okay, so they have salmon. This one. Where in the cart? Thank you, sir. One. Oh yeah, I need some sandwich bags, Ziploc bags, so I can cut up this fish and freeze it. Huh? I need some Ziploc bags. Let's see. But they have to say freezer. You know? They need to say freezer, because you have regular Ziploc bags. See, like they said freezer. That's the one. Okay, let's see. Canned goods. Do I need anything? Chickpeas. Haven't had chickpeas in a while. Even stock. So of course y'all did not come with my grocery list. So, but I usually use these at some point. So I'm gonna make probably make some chicken soup. Actually, you know, I'm gonna hold off on that. Stuff is seasoned already. This is what, $4.99. Yeah, I can't mess with any of this stuff. Gotta keep it healthy as possible. Stay focused, stay focused. They had no business even over here. It's that big back trying to bust out. Alright, let's see. Oh, babe, you know what? We need some cream cheese for the clams. I gotta remember to go back over there. Huh? What happened? Yeah, it might have it, because sometimes they'll have it in that area, but it might be over here too, you're right. Right now I'm looking for some mixed vegetables, which are up here. 95 cents a bag. Yeah. 1, 2. About 3 bags of these. Actually, let me get another bag because I use this a lot. get some yogurt from here. Yeah, you might as well get online too. It's starting to get a little long. Yeah, get online behind her, babe. Butter already. Yeah, here we go. Cream cheese. Yeah. Come on. Well, they have the Philadelphia brand. How much is the Philadelphia? Yeah, I get it in the supermarket. This is $4.99, so it's $2.98 here. What? Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good call, babe. Greek yogurt here. Different. I don't think these are instant coffees. See what they have over here. Oh yeah, olive oil. Can use some olive oil. This one's $7.25 for this one. And it's $5.95. Oh my God, these things right here used to be my favorite. Bugles. Stay focused, girl. Stay focused. Anything else in here? We have all these different, what is this? Gourmet soups. Wow. Must be good. These things are like $20. I wonder if that's for the cakes. Alrighty. Hey y'all, so we all packed up. And it's raining out, so I'm about to head home, catch a cab and head home. So yeah, so my total came to about $156, and I have 4 bags, plus on my back I have my book bags filled with stuff, so did pretty good, can't complain. So I'll see y'all at the house, so I do a quick food haul, because I saw mostly what I picked up while I was here in the supermarket, okay? Alright y'all, I am back in the house. I actually made it back from Aldi's a while ago, but then I immediately ran back out. I didn't even put the groceries away. I sat them down and ran back out because it completely escaped my mind that the farmer's market was here today until we were coming up the block and Mr. Man pointed out, oh hey, your people are there today. So before I got too comfortable, I said let me run out there and go get what I have to get. And then that wasn't a quick trip because I ended up staying for a presentation on how to, they were cooking some type of squash, and it actually tastes pretty good. So that presentation took like about 30 minutes, and at the end of it, they give you what they call like these bucks, reward bucks for participating in the workshop, and then you can use them and spend them at the farmer's market. So listen, wherever I can get the bucks, I'm going to get the bucks. So that's what I ended up doing. As far as the grocery haul, I think y'all pretty much seen everything that I ended up getting at Aldi's, with the exception of that was my phone giving me a notification. I picked up some of this cold brew coffee. I always see the girlies making iced coffee. I drink mostly hot coffee, but sometimes I do see them making an iced coffee, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks so inviting. So I finally, bit the bullet. You know, I picked up some coffee, so I was influenced. I picked that up. I got the whipped cream to go with it. What else different did I get today? Oh, they had these Danish when we first walked in the store. Remember I told you about when you go to these places hungry, you pick up things that you shouldn't be getting. So they had this Danish. So I picked that up to maybe have with my coffee and or tea. This is the remainder of the groceries right here. I pretty much put everything else away. The fish I just sat that in the regular part of the refrigerator because it's the long pieces, and what I'm going to do is cut those up and then put them in the freezer bags that I bought from the farmer's market. Again, I bought the pretty much the same thing. My favorite, which are the mushrooms. I bought a few more carrots because I want to do some juicing. Their sweet potatoes, they didn't have the really big ones that I used the first time that I juiced, so I just grabbed a couple of smaller ones. Or I did pick up the squash because, like I said, after the demonstration they let you taste it, and it was pretty good. So I ended up getting some fresh rosemary and the ingredients to make the squash, and yeah, and that's about it. Like I said, everything else I showed you throughout the video as I was going in the store. Y'all, my experience, I'm glad I pushed myself to go to Aldi because I was really trying to talk myself out of going. I just didn't feel like doing it, but the experience is wonderful because I find whenever you go to these supermarkets, when they first open, go during the time of the day if you can, when everybody else is at work, kids are at school, and so you're literally in and out. With this video, I didn't have to do any voiceovers or anything because there was no music playing. There wasn't a lot of foot traffic, so it was such ease to go around the store and record what I had to do, and so I didn't have to come home and do double the work, pull the stuff out, do a haul for you after coming out of there. The one thing about that Aldi's is I've seen some in other Aldi's locations where they sell they have a couple of aisles filled with household items like towels, candles, those type of things. They didn't have a big assortment of a selection of that, so which is fine. Maybe that's for the best anyway, less money that I ended up spending. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So I'm going to, I did stop at so in New York we have a restaurant called Golden Crust. I don't know from wherever y'all watching from. Hey, so we have a West Indian restaurant called Golden Crust. I noticed it on my way to Aldi as I was on the bus. So it's brand new. So I like ackee and saltfish. So coming from when we finish in Aldi's, we normally take a cab home, but because we only have 4 bags, I decided, well, hey, let's take the bus home, which that turned out to be a kind of a nightmare. The buses when I tell you, were packed, crowded with people. So sometimes it's best to just stick to your old plans, and we usually take a cab home, and so we're going to go back to doing that. However, I did have to pass the Golden Crust, and so I stopped in there to get some ackee and saltfish and some kind of fried fritter. And so yeah, I did pick that up. I won't be doing that too much because this thing costs $14 for this little thing, and I have it in the plate because the oil from the ackee and saltfish kind of spilled. So I don't know if you can see it, on my hand. So that'll be just a once in a blue moon. I mean, I'm talking about a blue moon, that I eat that type of stuff, but I haven't had it in years, and I had a taste for it, so I figured, you know what, let me just treat myself, okay? So anyway, I just wanted to come on, and I'm going to end this video. And hey y'all, so I just wanted to pop back in. I was editing today's vlog, and for some reason the camera ended up cutting off before I can finish saying a proper outro. So I just wanted to pop back in and thank y'all so much for tuning in and watching me and seeing what I'm up to today. Your time, as usual, is always appreciated. Of all the things that you could be doing, to take the time to spend whatever moments with me, I really, truly appreciate it, okay? So if you haven't yet done so and you like the content that you're seeing so far, please consider subscribing to the channel. Be sure to share, comment below, and I look forward to you seeing me in the next video. Bye.